Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as, a coach or an owner. This is the player card. Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with each player's motivations will determine how interested that player is in re-signing with your team or joining your team as a free agent. It's the NFL on EA Sports, where representatives from the AFC and NFC will.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Has Conklin. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go right back to Hall. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down by Fred Warner. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Love from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give to Hall on the draw. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Play fake. It's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Love out of the shotgun. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards. But 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Conklin brings it in. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Trying it right side with Allen. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Jets at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Throwing, Love. And he's going to take this across. First and 10 now from the 30. Love now. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Love. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Love. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Loves to throw again. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Allen has the New York touch. First and 10 now from the 30. Complete to Braylon Allen. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Love looking to pass. Into a crowd and, intercepted. Javarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Into the hands of Conklin. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Love hustling everybody to the line. Looking to throw. Taken in by Pierce. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Running left, it's Pierce. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Have to pick up the pace offensively as they go hurry up. He's dropped. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. And wait, what's this? They fake the spike. He has the first over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Jets trail by a field goal. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Love now to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Setting up to pass. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Now to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down. Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now a give. It's Allen headed left. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that. Down inside the 25. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. It's Allen again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a...
The players on your team quickly upgrade your team at the end of... It's week 2 of the 2024 season, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Jets and the Titans, and it's all up next.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Has a lane past the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. That one hits for 30. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here's Hall once more. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Here's Love to throw. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
And he hauls it in for the... And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To the air with Love. That one finds Josh Downs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Thrown on first down, Love. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. First down throw. Here's Love. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Hall. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he lost the football. And they pick it up. Still got a chance at a touchdown. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. And the fake spike works. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Amani Hooker with the tackle. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. It's another rushing play. Finding room at the 30. Across midfield. 30. Gets the 10. He went. First and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Hall. Breaks the tackle, still up to the races, middle of the field. Hits the 20. And he's going to take it in. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. He passes the 35. And he's going to get this to the 39-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll go right side with Hall. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside, defense.
Call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. 2nd and 3. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. To the air, 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And this hits at the 4 before... First and 10 now from the 30. A give left side for Hall. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set 3rd down. Here's Taylor to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Has it. First and 10 now from the 30. Hall running between the tackles. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love out of the shotgun. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Let's go.
Here's Hall. And he will... Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They go right back to Hall. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. One left to burn now. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. First carry here for Braylon Allen. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's got this...
It's week 3 of the 2024 season, and
so their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This is Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Running this with Hall. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Love. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to...
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Hall on the give. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Here's Love. Has a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they take this in. First and 10 now from the 30. Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jonathan. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Conklin brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. We see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Throwing his Love on 3rd. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thomas Morstead on the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time. Oh, and it's a fake. Puncher with the football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They run. Here's Hall. And he's going to step out a little short of the 10. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Throwing, Love. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Love looking to pass. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. A give to Hall now on the option. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. 3rd and long for him here. He's going to push one deep down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots are going to have... Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Left side, backs there, caught! And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. Love now to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love now. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And this isn't going to do it. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Love to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. To the air with Love. Escapes the pocket. We've got a screen to the running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Love to throw again. Cut near the goal line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. That throw finds Conklin. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Love hustling everybody to the line. 2nd down, looking for options. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Flush down now to his left. Has them the touchdown. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So second down coming up. Back to throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing third and long. Now to throw. And the pressure. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one's going to be knocked away.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got Breece Hall. He ranks among the rushing leaders, third in the league on the season.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Love now. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Hall. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Here's Love. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 23. Off the play fake, Love. And he's got Pierce. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Hall. And he's... Now Hall to start the drive. And he dives his way forward to right around the line of scrimmage, so nothing there that time. From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. Now a 3rd and 6. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Play fake. Here's Love. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing. Love. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. On 4th down, here's the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt for the Jets. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Kick catching with Mir. Kicking team.
Football 101, you've got to let the guy catch. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Love. He'll get this to Lazard. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step as first. And a potential turning point. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Love looking to throw it. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal...
And he's going to take it in for... They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now in Foxborough. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw now. Here's Love. He'll buy some time right. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the return. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And it's incomplete. Throwing to start the drive. Love. Flush to his right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Love. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. Back to throw. Love. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
He'll let one go deep for downs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown. Jets. Deontay Johnson. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets have got it back to a 2. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And we talk
It's Week 17 of the NFL.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 4. Hall again.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Travis. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now the veteran Thomas Morstead on to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. This is taken at the 18. Call that a 44-yard punt. 5 on. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
He gets it underneath to Hall.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Running left, it's Hall.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sport. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. They work now on 2nd and 9. As they've got it as we resume action. And he'll find Hall. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Travis. There's Hall bringing in another one.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. And boy, this is going to be close. Look. Short. And he didn't get there.
And now following that last play, I do. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw. Travis flushed out right. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. That's going to be taken in by Downs.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
That's laid out deep for Rice.
And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime.
And even 40 yards.
Hall on a give up the middle. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Travis. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Operating from the gun, Travis going deep for Hopkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Travis escaping the... And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and it was their defense.